What is good, y'all? Kip up here, and here we are for a Gen 7 OU live on the new computer with a new microphone. My name is Kip Up, and I do have to change my account just real quick. Change it to KipYT. There we are. Now, welcome to our new computer and the new live. Now, this time I will be using Scarf Kartana and a team that looks a lot like Ravana's Gen 7 OU team I was using a while ago. I tried to keep a general mold of it, but I did change it in a couple ways. Like you'll notice, A, Mamoswine's gone. B, Greninja is now Specs with Surf. And C, there is a Tangrowth. So just showing off the new team just real quick. We do have Scarf Kartana with the Choice Scarf and Beast Boost, Psycho Cut, Smart Strike, Leaf Blade, and Sacred Sword. One of the main win cons on this team, probably the best one. Next up, we do have Pinsir. With Aerial is the Mega Pinsir, SD, Frustration, Earthquake, and Faint. Next up, we do have Tapu Fini. Is our Defogger, Nature's Madness, Moonblast, Surf, and Defog. We do have Choice Specs, Ash-Greninja. Our second biggest win con. Surf, Dark Pulse, Ice Beam, and U-Turn. Our new rocker is Heatran, the Grassium Z set with Magma Storm, Earth Power, Solar Beam, and Stealth Rock. I am running Magma Storm right now, but I'm not sure how much I like it, so I might change it at one point. And then lastly, we do have AV Tangrowth, Giga Drain Knockoff, Earthquake, and HP Ice. So we're going to grab just a couple games here with this team. I'll leave the team in the haste bin in the description down below. Very, very fun team. As we go up against another really fun team, not Mono Gen 6, but kind of looks like what a Gen 6 UU team would look like, minus the Garchomp. Looking at his team, rocks are incredibly important. He leads with Infernape. And my switch in is Tapu Fini. So I might go Fini. Part of me just wants to be real and get the rocks up. I'll be real. He nasty plots, expecting a switch. At this point, Earth Power, I guess. He Stealth Rocks. Okay, great. So this thing should die to Pinsir. So this is perfectly fine. I'm just going to Earth Power again. I honestly don't need Heatran for anything. He Vacuum Waves. I don't even die. So, Vacuum Wave, Nasty Plot, Infernape did literally zero work. And now I'm going to use my Bloom Doom on the Gyarados. He just sets up a D-Dance. So Bloom Doom should do a lot, almost kills. Alright, yet again it is in range of Pinsir. So I am just going to Magna Storm here. Okay, so he does knock out the Heatran. Definitely not a big deal for me. I can go Tangrowth and I can Giga Drain. And I think I should be fine. Is he Skystrike? Hydro Vortex. Yeah, that did pretty much nothing. And I can switch out and get my Regenerator back. So at this point, he's not in a very good position. He goes on Mega, which I don't mind. I can go Tapu Fini. As he Bug Buzzes, that did do a lot, and he did crit me, but that's not a huge deal to me. I'm just going to Moonblast. Free to Moonblast. Nothing switches in on a Moonblast. Yon Mega is in trouble. I think it's in Faint Range. Faint Range. Alright, nope, doesn't matter. Alright, great. So this is going perfectly to plan, even though it probably shouldn't be. It's been 8 turns and he's lost 3 Mons. So I'm going to just Moonblast again. No sense in keeping Tapu Fini any longer. And he might be Choice Scarf. Might be Choice Scarf. So I'm just going to Sacred Sword here. Hits everything. And should kill. Did not kill. But he kills himself. Thank goodness. Oh my gosh. I was about to say. This could be really bad. Brings out Luxray. I'm just going to go Tangrowth, I guess. He just Wild Charges. And I think I'm just going to Earthquake. Toxics me. I did literally nothing. So I'm going to stay in and knock off. Hopefully he goes into his Garchomp. He Ice Fangs. Okay. I think this game is probably over at this point. But I'm just going to let Tangrowth go down. What is he? Oh, okay, he was in the leftovers. I just didn't notice. Okay, cool. Tangrowth goes down. Not a big deal. If Kartana lives rocks, which it does. Oh, well, there's my computer being dumb. But if I do, I did live rocks. So I think I can just Leaf Blade and win. Do I kill? Okay, I do kill. So then presumably this thing can't beat me. I don't think it can beat me. And I'm +1, so I almost kill. What does he do? Dragon Claws. Great, not a big deal. I can go into Greninja, and I can Ice Beam, and if he's Scarf Chomp, I can just faint. So he is Mega Chomp for some reason. So, weird first game, but, you know, a game nonetheless. On to the next one, I guess. I don't understand what just happened, but this is a really fun team, a really good team. Let's see what our rank is, because we're not that low. We're 1434, so we're not really that low. So I don't know why we got such a weird team, or weird game, but here's a really interesting team. That is probably Supersonic Skystrike Moxie Salamence. Still doesn't have the greatest Heatran answers in the world. I'm going to lead Tangrowth. He leads Greninja. I'm just going to knock off here. I think I live any one move. I do, definitely. He is Protean. Knock off. Great. Fantastic. So now I can go into Tapu Fini. And presumably I'm good unless he Gunk Shots. See what he does here. If he Gunk Shots, he's a man. Extra sensories. Okay, not bad, not bad. I am free to just Moonblast. He Gunk Shots. Oh, God. This isn't good. Because now I kind of have to predict things. Rocks actually don't hurt me a lot, so I'm free to stay in again. He Dark Pulses, so he tries to predict as well. Doesn't flinch, so I do take care of Greninja. Alright, I'm fine by that. That was kind of weird because I did expect the Gunk Shot, but for some reason I didn't think it'd do that much. So that's all good. He got the prediction wrong. Great, great. He goes Hard Cocoa. I want to take this as a chance to go Tangrowth. T-Bolts. I don't think he can do anything that would actually hurt me really bad, so I'm just going to knock off again. I don't think there's any reason not to knock off. Yeah, he does T-Bolts again. So what will he lose here? He loses his Specs. Nice. So now I think I'm going to sack Tapu Fini. That makes the most sense. Yeah, sack off Tapu Fini. That makes the most sense. And then I want to go Kartana and then double out. Screw it, actually. I'm just going to do this. I'm just going to get my rocks up, I think. Yeah, he U-turns. Alright, that's fine. He's probably going to go Drill. Goes Venusaur. Okay. I can Magma Storm this. Rocks are kind of nice just because it wears everything down. I do hit my Magma Storm. I do 42%. So he's offensive? I hit my next one. Misses 2 Leech Seeds, so that was really lucky. But it would only drain me just a little bit, so it's not a big deal, in all honesty. He goes Driller. I really want to take advantage of going Driller with, let's see, I don't think I can take advantage of it, actually. What do I need Heatran for? I need Heatran for the Magnezone and maybe the Coco. So I'm going to go Tangrowth here. I see Earthquakes, so I made the right play. I'm going to just Giga Drain here. Yeah, as he knocks me out. Not a big deal. So now I can go into Gren. And presumably, I think this thing's weak to water. It should be, right? Excadrill. It's very weak to water, so this thing should just drop. This thing should literally just drop. He goes Zone. Okay, this should do a lot. Yeah, that did a lot. His switch in is immense, which I don't really mind in all honesty. So Magnezone does go down. Very nice. I am faster than Tapu Koko now. Greninja wins, actually. Is he Scarf Drill? He is Scarf Drill. But I live, thank goodness. Okay. I definitely should have gone out to something else to scout that. He just forfeits, yeah. I won if I kept Greninja alive. So, good game to him, but we'll just find another one. I hope you guys do notice that the quality is better. Both of everything moving around, as we see rain. Everything moving around and the audio. Now, I am messing with the audio options, so maybe the sound, like the music is too loud. Maybe my voice is too loud. I'm not sure yet. I'm still working on it. But feel free to just give me pointers as needed. So, the big goal is to kill Pelipper. The big goal of the whole thing is to kill Pelipper, because if Pelipper's alive, then the dream is dead. So I'm going to get my rocks up. He can scald me if he wants to, because I'm just going to go Tangrowth. As he roosts. So I can knock off here. And if he stays in, he defogs. Okay, great. Because if he stays in, I take off Damp Rock. Nice. It's exactly what I needed. So now at this point, I think I just Giga Drain? Yeah, I just Giga Drain and do a billion to him every time. Now I'm going to knock off because he's probably going to switch out. He does switch out, so I'm knocking off an item here. Goes hard in his own Tangrowth. Loses his own Assault Vest. Great. So I can go Heatran now. Pelipper's at 48. So I think I can just Stealth Rock here and be fine. Very good. Now I'm just going to Bloom Doom, because Bloom Doom should do a million to anything. I hope he switches out. I honestly hope he switches out. He surfs. Okay, that's fine. I don't know what I want to do now. I think I just want to... Would I outspeed the Pelipper with my Tangrowth? I did not. I'm just going to Giga Drain. Because if Pelipper comes back in, then he loses his Pelipper. Part of me wants to knock off the Kingdra, but part of me feels like it's just specs anyway. So I'll have a chance later to knock it off. And he has no great switch into this. I'm going to get my timer up. But he doesn't have a very good switch into this thing. Because if he loses an item on almost any mon, he has his own Tangrowth. Decision time. Part of me wants to go Gren. Part of me doesn't want to risk that whatsoever. Another part of me wants to go Pinsir, which is what I will do. Knocks me off. Time to just frustration, honestly. This is really nice, actually, because something takes a lot of damage. And I don't particularly care what it is. Something just takes a ton of damage. He might sack Tangrowth, which would be the dream. Actually, the dream is that he sacks Pelipper, and then I can outlast his reign with Finny and Tangrowth. That's the real dream here. I'm scared of his Kabutops being like weak armor or something, which wouldn't bode well for me. Or him switching into Jirachi and somehow being able to roost up his Pelipper or defog. Because obviously once he defogs, my rocks are gone for good. So he's really thinking about this. And I'm going to type in test just to make sure I'm not lagging, which I definitely am not. Another great pro to this new computer. He goes Pelipper, so he did sack Pelipper. That is the dream right there. So now he only has 4 turns of rain to deal with. He goes Kabutops and forfeits. Fantastic. So I think I'll just get one more game in, just for the fun of it. This is just kind of chill after school, doing whatever. Yeah. So this is kind of semi-stall. Weird team, not one I really like. I'm going to lead Heatran and hope for the best. Okay, he goes Sableye. Not bad, not bad. I'm going to Magma Storm here. Because anything comes in and takes residual. There we are. Calm Minds. Interesting. But not a big deal as I miss. So now I have to go Finny. And now I just have to Moonblast. And if he loses Sableye, that just helps out a lot. He goes Coco. So he takes 51 from that. I hope he's not the physical set. If he's the physical set, Tangrowth goes bye-bye. Okay, so he just Volt switches, so I'm not quite sure what he is yet. For all I know, he could be Scarf. Goes Scarm. We're going hard Heatran. And we are Magma Storming. Zygarde, not bad. Missed my Magma Storm. Number one reason I don't want to run it, and the fact that it only has APP. Finny we go. He doesn't win if he sets up, in all honesty. I'm gonna double out here into Greninja. Okay, so he goes on the Ferrothorn. I go into Gren. I have to U-turn now and go into Tran. And I'm going to get my rocks up now. Go Zygarde. Nice, I get my rocks up. Cool. That's perfectly fine by me. Now I can go Tangrowth. And I can knock off. As knockoff doesn't do enough damage. So this is a little bit scary, but not anything I can't handle. Coils again. HP Ice is doing enough to really do a million to him. Knock out his Zygarde. Perfect. Alright, great. Skarmory comes out now. And now I think I go Tran. As he defogs. Interesting. He doesn't have a very good... He goes Manaphy. Okay. And now I can hit this with Bloom Doom. So he loses his Manaphy. Perfect. Great. That's the reason we run Magma Storm. Because he can't escape. And he forfeits. Fantastic. A game that looked really hard to win just kind of ended out in our favor there. That's really nice. I'm just going to end this live here. I know it's kind of short. It might be 20 minutes. Maybe. I'm not sure. But thank you guys very much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe for more. I'm very excited about the quality increasing on my videos, of course, as I said about 6 times before. New computer, new microphone, playing music. I'm testing out, you know, the amount of like volume on the music I should play versus, you know, high or low, and how my voice, you know, plays into that. And I'm not worried about the quality of the video at all, because it looks stunning on my computer, and probably for y'all too. But thank you guys so much for watching. I will leave this team in the hate bin below. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Tell me any mons you guys want me to use, or any tier you guys want me to play in. I do really badly want to play an LC live. LC, of course, being Little Cup. But that'll come soon. Thank you guys very much for watching, and I will talk to you guys soon.